show that they can still hang. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Pass broken up. Poked away at center by Draisaitl. Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
Moves it to Kucherov. Can't make the connection on the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Kucherov's picking up steam. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Beramari. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gets a skate on that one to deny them. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Quick feed down low. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. And he takes the feed. They score! The Wild have an early 1-0 lead with plenty of time to go still in this one.
Their coach was just talking to them on the bench. Great, we got one. Let's keep pushing. Let's get another.
Puck picked up by Carlson. He's got a step! Oh, man!
Yeah, that wasn't very good. It looked like he was going to deke, and then he was going to shoot, and then he didn't either.
Here they come, 3-on-1. How did he stop that one?
Man, there's traffic in front of the net, James. He's still got to be able to see the puck. He can't, makes the save. I think he bailed his team out there.
Sends it across. Taken by Pietrangelo. Nice feed. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the puck. Pushes it across to Lidstrom. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Feeds it over on the attack. Can't make it work. Moves the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Turnbull. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Looks to get the puck over to Gaudreau. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick and off target. Quick feed to Caulfield, and that pass doesn't go. Nice save from point-blank range.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Big save by the goaltender once again. Slides the puck over to Turnbull. And a little body contact on that play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. And not much on that one. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Panarin. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Makes a move in front. Big save. The Canadians carried along the wall. And he had an answer with that save. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. and makes the save.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Nice pass. Panarin's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. He's got a step on a breakaway. And can't convert.
Can't convert, James. He doesn't even get a shot. He might as well dump it in the corner and keep the forecheck going.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he had the right idea but couldn't make that play with the pass. Dished on over to Carlson. Receives the pass. Lets it fly. Turns it aside with the pad.
It's a tough part of playing goal here. You can't see the puck. There's a screen in front of you. You cannot give up on the play. You have to stay sharp. He does. And makes a really nice save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this doesn't help a comeback for sure, but you've got to regain your focus and count on your penalty killers. Then get back to work.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Wild have it now. And makes the routine save. And now he tries to get it across to Turnbull. Plays the puck up ahead. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he regains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Barzal's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. Skates across the blue line.
Johansson's ready to join the play.
And that goes off a body. Montreal's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes, oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I don't know that there's any time for an undisciplined penalty that could be a good one. With a 1-goal lead is definitely not it.
Tries to get it over to Marner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. All alone. Moves it to the middle. Shot. No room for that one to get through. And that's broken up. Moves it to the middle. He scores. What a play. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seegers wins it inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front, you've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead.
The Wild have found a cushion here in the second.
They've pushed ahead, now have the lead, but they'll want to take more control of this game if they can.
Pass across to Caulfield. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Fails to find the open man. Kucherov's got it across the line. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Turns it away.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Quick pass to Turnbull. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And from out of nowhere here in the dying seconds, they get one before the period ends.
Teams start to look at that clock winding down, and you just want to get to the end of the period. This is like a lightning bolt into the middle of this game.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Solid hit on the play. Breakaway! Tremendous stop on the breakaway!
Doesn't matter what kind of move that was, the goalie was all over it.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. With play underway here in this third period, Ray Ferraro offers his own perspective of how things have gone out so far.
Montreal's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
Slides it to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Brody. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Skates to the crease. Scores! That's 2 times, 2 times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. That's wide of the net.
I'd like to see him hit the net, but that's a dangerous scoring chance.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Errant pass, and they can't connect. And that's a great heads-up play by Gaudreau. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pass broken up. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Lidstrom. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Gaudreau. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Raymond's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Turnbull. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral